For Unit 1, I think we're done with this, right? We're on the last part, Mark. Oh, I think, yeah, we're on the last part, okay? Thank you so much. Are you done eating dinner tonight? Are you done eating dinner?
Yes, dinner.
Okay, very good. So we're going to start now, okay? Alright, so are you on this part? Time expressions used in the future. Right? See this? Okay, very good. So here, use next, the word next, to speak about the next week, month, or year. Say it again. Use next.
Use to about month. Yeah.
Very good. Kindly tell me, or give me a sentence using next. Next week, or next month, or next year.
Internet.
Let us using next. Or it could be next week, next month, or next year. Kindly give me a sentence, please. Just one sentence. Let's say, for example, teacher will say, I will go to America next year. Oh, yes, dear.
Chicago. I have some time next month.
Can you say it once more?
More.
Say it again, please.
We too. See our friend.
We are going to see. Let's just make it simple. We are going to see our friends.
See our friend.
In, let's say, in New York. Let's say in New York.
Yes.
Next week. New York is in the US, okay?
Yeah.
Can you say it again? We are going to see our friends in New York next week. Say it again, please.
We are going to see our in New York.
Very good. Thanks, Mark. For example, this one as well. We are going to visit our friends in Chicago next week. This is pronounced as Chicago. Say it, Chicago.
We are going to visit in Chicago next week.
I'll have some time off next month. What does it mean? I'll have some time off next month. What does it mean?
I have some time. No.
It means to say no job, no work. Very good. Okay.
Yeah.
Here, use tomorrow for the next day. Say it. Use
tomorrow.
For the next day. Example. He'll be at the meeting tomorrow.
He'll be at meeting tomorrow.
He'll be stands for he will be. Alright?
He'll be. Yeah, okay.
But this is pronounced as he'll be at the meeting tomorrow. Very good. Yeah. Very good. Use in number of weeks, weeks, days, years, time, with the future continuous to express what you will be doing at a specific time in the future. Continuous meaning it doesn't stop, okay? So use the X here stands for the number of days, like 1, 2 weeks, like that, okay?
One week.
The X here stands for how many weeks, like that, okay? It's, let's say, 4 weeks, like that, okay? So use in plus the number and then plus the weeks, days, or years, okay? Time. For example, this one. We will be swimming in a crystal blue sea in. You see this? In the number of weeks, which is 2, time. Okay? Understand, dear? In blank time. In this example, in 2 weeks' time. We are going to use this to say an action happening in the future. So it's not yet happening. It's in the future. And an action that is continuous. Why continuous? Because it has the ing verb. You see this? Swimming. Right? Yeah. Very good. Let's read again the example. We will be swimming, and this is in the future because of the will. Right? We will be swimming in a crystal blue, that's pronounced as crystal. Crystal. You say crystal. Sorry. Crystal meaning like of a glass, right? A crystal glass. Right? A glass. Like that, okay? Alright. So here we will, it's in the future. Swimming, continuous verb, ing verb, plus the in, plus the number, plus the time, the days, weeks, or months, or years, and then the word time. You read this again. We will be swimming in a crystal blue sea in 2 weeks' time. Say it, please.
We will be crystal blue in 2 time.
Very good. Let's make another example. Give me another example, Mark. Future, and then with the ing verb, and then in blank, let's say in blank days time. Let's do that.
Okay. Will be
going.
That is practical in 2 weeks. Is correct?
Say it once more, Mark. I didn't hear it. We will
be
playing. Is that right? Playing. Football or basketball?
In school.
In school?
Yeah, in school.
In
2 times.
Very good. Okay. Thank you so much. So we will be playing basketball in school in 2 weeks' time. Alright? Very good. Say it once more, dear. Your example.
We play basketball in school in 2.
We will be playing.
Will be basketball in 2 weeks.
Yeah, or you can say it like this. We can say it like this. Will be playing. Okay, that's the abbreviated form. Will be playing basketball, or we will be playing basketball. Thank you. Next, use by, the word by, form with the future perfect, future tense, right? To express what you will have done up to that point in time. For example, I will have finished the report by April 15. You see the usage of by, and then what you have to do or what you have finished at that point in time. The time here is April 15. Okay? So something that you have to do.
Can I use I will finish the report? I now use have.
Yeah, you have to use have because this is future perfect, right? It's you making that, what do you call that? It's you making that action, but it's not yet happening. You're actually saying something about yourself that you're going to do in that future. Okay? It's not yet or it's not something that you have finished already. It's something that you have to finish in that particular time. I will have finished the report by April 15. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Say it again, please.
Okay, I will have finished the report by April 15.
April. Say it.
April.
Very good. And then the word here, finished. Not finished. No, not that. Finished with the T sound at the end. Okay? No, don't say finished. No, it's not finished. Like you're saying it in 3 syllables. Just make it 2. Just make it 2. Finished. Yeah, finished. Very good. Yes. Okay? With the T sound at the end of it. Thank you. So I will have finished the report by April 15. Meaning, you're describing yourself finishing that report by that day. Okay? Alright. Use by the time clause with the future perfect to explain what will have happened. You see this? What will have happened? You're actually saying what's going to happen in that specific time, okay? And that's in the future. Alright? Here, she will, future, perfect, have, bought. She will have bought an action that you're saying that's going to happen. A new home by the time he arrives. Okay?
Okay.
Say it again, please.
She will have bought a new home by the time he
Arrives. So the first one here is what will have done up to that point in time. Alright? But this one is what will have happened. So something that this one is you're making that action. A person is making that action. Well, this one is you're describing something that will happen. You get what I mean? Okay.
I know.
Alright, very good. So first one is an action is taking place, a person is doing something like finishing the report. This one is, it's describing what will happen, okay? So you use by the time he arrives. Okay, got that?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. So sounds complicated, but I hope you understand, Mark. Okay? Thank you. So let's move on, dear, to the next. And congratulations, we have finished Unit 1, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so we are going to proceed to Unit number 2.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's move on to that. Let me just open that material. I'm sorry, dear, I forgot. Are you still a student or are you working already? Working?
For what?
Are you working or still a student?
I working, but I get off working.
Oh, you say I am already working.
I'm already working, right?
I am already working.
Already working.
Yeah, I am already working.
Already
Working. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because a while ago your example is like you're going to play basketball in school. So I was just wondering, oh, I think Mark is still a student like that. No, you're no more.
Yeah.
So you can say, I am no more a student. I am no more a student.
A student.
I am no more a student. Let's say, for example, I'll ask you, Mark, are you still a student? You should say.
Teacher, can you write
Oh, sure.
on paper?
Yeah, sure. Let's say, for example, I'll ask you this. Are you still a student? Let's say I'll ask you that. Can you see this?
Where?
On the first page, dear, of daily conversation.
Still a student?
Yeah, you're going to answer no. I am no more a student. I am already working.
Oh, yes.
No, I am no more a student. I am already working.
Oh, yes.
Say it please. Are you still a student?
Are you still a student? No, I am no more a student. I am already working.
Very good. And Mark, for example, if teacher said to you something and you did not hear it or you did not understand me and you want teacher to say it again what I have said, what you're going to say is this. A lot of people are saying pardon, but a more polite way of saying it is, may I beg your pardon? After you said that, I am going to say what I've said to you again, okay?
Okay, may I beg your pardon?
I said, are you still a student? Like that, okay? Let's say I've asked you, Mark, are you still a student? And then you did not hear me. What are you going to say for me to repeat what I said? May I beg your pardon?
Oh, may I beg your pardon?
I said, are you still a student? Like that, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, very good. So take note of that, dear. I'd like you to say or use this. Instead of saying, can you please repeat? Or what is that again? You should say, may I beg your pardon? Okay, you say it like that, okay? Later.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and talk about unit number 2, expressions, vocabulary and expressions. First is hit me by surprise. Say it, please. Hit me by surprise.
Hit me by surprise.
So what does this expression means? I'll explain it. It's to strike or occur to with a sudden feeling of wonder or astonishment. So here, when you're saying hit me by surprise, what do you feel when you're surprised? How do you feel?
Strike.
When you're saying I surprised you with this birthday present, how do you feel when you're surprised with a gift, for example? When someone gave you a gift as a surprise, how do you feel? You didn't expect it, so you got shocked. Yeah, you got surprised, like you didn't expect that to happen to you. Okay?
Yes. Can you give me an example?
Sure. Hit by surprise. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give you that example. Okay. My family they have organized a surprise party for me that I didn't know. I didn't know about. Okay? You see that? So when you're surprised, it means to say you don't know something that's going to happen. Like surprise, like that. Okay? So it's not within your knowledge, okay, that something is going to happen. Let's say, for example, earthquake, right? No one knows when earthquake is going to happen. So earthquake normally hit us by surprise, okay? It's like to strike. It's without warning, okay? Like for example, this surprise birthday party, okay? So no one, I didn't know that they're going to surprise me with a birthday party like that, okay? So that hit me by surprise.
Okay.
Say it again, please. My family hit me by surprise on my birthday. They have organized a surprise party for me that I didn't know about. Say it, please.
My family hit me by surprise on my birthday. They have organized a surprise party for me that I did not know about.
You say the word you're organized.
Organized.
Yeah. Can you give me an example sentence using hit me by surprise?
Okay.
Please.
Let me think.
Mm-hmm. No pressure, okay?
Okay. My friend hit me by surprise on my
Friend or friends? How many?
friend.
Friend hit me.
Yeah. Hit me by surprise.
Surprise. You say surprise. Surprise.
On my travel time. Travel on my travel.
Mm-hmm.
Travel. Yeah. They have lost my money. Can I write?
Let me see. My friend hit me by surprise when like what are you trying to say? That your friends have spent your money like that? My friend hit me by surprise when she spent my money for something else. For something else. I will I needed that money. I needed that money, or that money is supposed to be, let's just make make it simple. That money is supposed to be for my vacation, or for our travel, like together. You're gonna be together, right? Travel abroad. Abroad means outside of Taiwan, dear. Okay? Is this what you're trying to talk about? Like your friend have spent the money. Let's say, let's just make it your girlfriend, okay? Let's say you've given her the money for your travel, and then she spent it on shopping like that. So you can say it, my girlfriend. Let's say, let's make this girlfriend, okay? Because normally we trust our partners, our girlfriend, boyfriend, or wife. My girlfriend hit me by surprise when she spent my money on shopping. Let's say on shopping. Spent my money on shopping. Okay? When, let's say it's both your money, for example. On shopping. That money is supposed to be for our travel abroad. How worse is that? Right? So you say it. You say it again.
Okay, my girlfriend hit me by surprise when she spent our money on shopping. The money is supposed to be for our travel abroad.
Abroad meaning, again, overseas. Overseas or outside of your country. You understand, dear? Like America, like Philippines, like that.
Yeah, understand.
So thank you. Understand now? So you didn't know that she's going to spend your money. It was too late when you knew about it. Okay. Next. Brace yourself. You say, oh, by the way, dear, I'd like you to say the word surprise. Surprise.
Surprise.
Very good. Because it sounds like you're saying surprise. There's an R. Okay? You have to say the R sound. Surprised. Surprise. Don't forget the R sound in the middle.
So many people
surprise. Yeah, I know. But you have to say because it's not silent R. You have to pronounce it. Surprise. Okay?
Surprise. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. Brace yourself for number 2. Say, brace yourself.
Brace yourself.
Brace yourself just simply means prepare yourself for something that's coming. Something that you don't expect. Something that's gonna hit you by surprise like that. Or you know something. It's going to happen that is very difficult or unpleasant. Okay? So you're preparing. When you're preparing, it means to say you're getting ready like that. Okay? I'll give you an example, dear, of brace yourself. One moment, please. I'll give you an example. Okay?
Yeah.
Thanks. One moment. It's like you're giving warning to someone, okay? When you're saying brace yourself, meaning you're giving warning to someone that, oh, something will happen, so we have to prepare like that, okay? So make you an example here. Example from teacher is, brace yourself. I have some bad news. Say it.
I have some bad news.
Or you say, brace yourself. I have some bad news.
Oh, brace yourself. I have some bad news.
Meaning you have to get ready. I'm going to tell you bad news, okay?
Okay.
Give me a sample sentence there using brace yourself.
Brace yourself.
Make it long. Brace. Yeah, brace.
Brace. Brace.
Yeah,
Brace.
very good.
Brace yourself. I have
It's not language, I think, that's strong. I have a strong accent.
accent.
Accent, dear, is like the way you speak, right? You speak like the sound of your speech or of your of something that you said sounds like, let's say, Taiwanese, like that. Or maybe I have a Filipino accent as well. I don't speak like an American like that. American accent. That's very difficult sometimes to follow like that. Okay? It's like the rhythm of how you say something. So I have a strong accent. Okay? Let's say, for example, like this. Yeah, accent. 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 Yeah, accent. For example, here is an accent of a Filipino. Alright? Let's say, my name is Rhea. I live in the Philippines. Like that. So that's a Filipino accent. When you say you have an American accent, you're gonna have to say, my name is Rhea and I live in the Philippines. So that's yeah, so that's totally different. So that's what you call accent. So brace yourself. I have a strong accent. It's like you're warning me that I won't be able to understand you because you might have a Taiwanese accent. Okay?
Yeah. So, teacher. Teacher.
Yeah.
Have you listened in India accent?
Indian accent. Yes. I have.
Understand they say something.
I'm sorry, dear. What was that?
Can you clear about for they say English?
Oh, what you mean is I can understand them.
The accent.
I can, yes. I am used to it. You know what?
Really?
Yeah, Indians have strong accent, but they speak very well in English.
Oh, why? I don't know why.
I'm not so sure as well. You don't understand them?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah, it's.
I don't understand, but I don't know why. India, you can clear.
Yeah, I can clearly understand them. I can clearly understand them because I usually listen to them, and Indians are very good when it comes to speaking English. It's just that they cannot lose that Indian accent. You'll get used to it. You will get used to it. You will get used to it. Meaning, through time, through constant listening to them, you can understand them. Just like me, I can understand you. And you have a Taiwanese or Chinese accent. So it's same with them. If you'll just have to be open-minded to those kind of people, you'll find out that they're very good.
Yes, okay.
Thank you. Understand now? Brace yourself.
Yes, I know.
Thanks. Next, juggle my books. Say it, please.
Juggle my books.
Meaning, you read this.
To handle our deal with usually several things such as applications at one time so as to satisfy often competing requirements.
You say the word here. Satisfy.
Which one?
One moment. Hang on, because I need to go back to that. Okay, hold on, please. This one, dear. Oh, what happened? Can you click back?
Sorry.
What happened? There. Sorry. This one, dear. Satisfy. Okay, satisfy. Okay?
Yes.
Alright. So juggle my books. What does it mean? In your own words, what's juggle my book? What do you think that expression means? It means to say.
Juggle just
It means you say it means.
It means.
Don't put s. It means. Very good. That you're doing more than one thing. Several means more than one. Multiple. Okay? Several or many things at the same time. Like for example, eating plus teaching. That's teacher Rhea juggling, eating, and teaching. Like that. It's just an example. Okay? So I am doing two things at the same time. Not at different times, but at the same time. Oh my God. Oh my God. Cancellation.